Let me show you how the trading went today, guys. Check it out. Well, guys, look, if you look here, you can see it, right? You see the raindrops? It's the raindrops falling on my head. Today started off red, come back around and just nailed a nice little quick trade there to kind of come back and put myself break even on the day. It's just one of those days where in the pre-market session, nothing looked good. But we did have one stock, one small cap, make a nice clean move, and that was TCAT. And I kind of missed out on it, but it was a great learning experience for the group here at the daytraderchatroom.com. Regardless of that, my first trade of the day red, second trade green, came back to break even on the day. I'm going to show you how and why I traded what I traded, where I traded it. But what I want you to know is that I have a 5-day trial down there in the description section and comment section for you. Come check us out at the daytraderchatroom.com. And also, remember, don't smash the like button. Do not even hit the notification bell until the end of the video. Watch it thoroughly, and at the end, if you felt you got some value, if you learned something, then go ahead and smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's go ahead and not do any further delays other than 25% off coupon code for trade ideas down there. Let's jump into the charts. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this recap on the morning. This morning, we came into the day, and I told you guys I wasn't a huge fan of most of what was showing up on the scans. It's just very, very weak scans with very small volume overall. That's what we were seeing. So I figured, you know, it'd be kind of a lackluster day, and it kind of was. Let me grab the watch list here over at the daytraderchatroom.com, and I'll show you the stocks we had on watch. BPTH, CARA, Tesla, SPRT. These were all on watch, and at one point or another, some of these made a move. Most of them actually made a move. Now, chat room accuracy since launch, might as well show you that. We run polls every day, and with the members and mods, and this is what we look like as a team when we collect our data every single day. Okay. So come on over to daytraderchatroom.com. There's a link in the description section and comment section of this YouTube video for a 5-day trial. Now, BBTH, we had on watch. BBTH was kind of like the one that gave me the signal today of like, might not be a day to push too hard. Although we know BBTH has so many baggies in it that it tends to give back every single gap up. And here today is no different. We identified, some levels to watch on it, and you had one quick push right there, one quick push. See, because the stock opened up, traded sideways, dropped lower, VWAP resistance, and then bang, right through VWAP, pushed up to new highs. I mean, it made a nice move, straight up to new highs on big volume. This thing must have sucked in a bunch of longs, and then insta rejected, and then we got what? The drop and the fade right now here in the morning session. Now you have here very, very low volume. As you can see, it's kind of like fading, and the volume is pretty much disappearing on BPTH. So nothing there. When I saw that happen on BPTH, I thought to myself, I don't want to mess with small caps. And because of that, I kind of missed out on TCAT because we had a very, very nice clean pullback right here. And we had a very nice move to the upside. But that's pretty much been the only one that's traded cleanly, because everything else has been rather choppy or just straight up fades. Like another one, watch, CARA. CARA with good news this morning, gaps up big and faded the entire gap up basically. About at least 90% or 95% of the gap up was faded by CARA. They couldn't hold that 200-day moving average. So I have a couple trades today, and both those trades come across here on Tesla. Tesla this morning, first trade of the morning was a red trade on it. Second trade was green. Now here is the first trade. The first trade, we break through VWAP, okay, on a bit of a red to green move. We pull back and begin to hold VWAP right there, and kind of like this level right here of 707. So I get long in there with some call options, looking for a move, what? To the highs for that nice squeeze. This is what I was looking for on it. Didn't get it. Got this nasty candle right here. Stopped out of it. Took a small L on it, and decided to continue monitoring and watching the other stocks. a little while later, as you can see, we get Tesla here, almost kind of like a double bottom and a reversal with nice increase in volume right there. We get that breakthrough VWAP, and that breakthrough VWAP right there is what intrigued me. I went ahead and got a little starter right here on some calls, and I was waiting for a quick little pullback into this zone so that I could get long again and add more calls to this position. However, as soon as I got in, this thing exploded straight through the highs. Didn't even allow me to put on an alert. And I don't know how YouTube is, and some people want to be like, oh, he probably didn't get in. Well, you know what? Here is my broker, and here are my orders. Right there, the orders, and there you go. Okay, so I got in right in there, and we got the push. I was trying to take some profits off those calls. I got in at 1042, and I was trying to take them off at 13. 13 came out on the ask a couple times here. No fill. Stopped out of it at 1252, and it pushed up higher here. This trade here brought me basically back to break even on the day. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a scratch day for me, and I'll move on with it. Tomorrow's a new day. Honestly, looking at the scans, with the exception of TKAT, there isn't a whole lot that's looking clean. DLPN, another NFT stock, just grinding higher. HOFV, another NFT stock, grinding higher. These NFT stocks are starting to get little moves here, and it's something to just keep, you know, a close eye on. Keep it on a little list there, back burner. NFTs have been making a lot of noise, being trendy the last 2-3 weeks all over social media. And the stocks, the NFT stocks like TKAT and DLPN haven't been moving around pretty much not at all. Maybe small moves here and there, but they haven't been trending. So maybe they're a little bit lagging, and they're going to start to come up here in the coming days. So just keep eyes on stocks like HOFV, DLPN, and TKAT, and some of the other NFT plays, okay? All right, guys, so that concludes the recap on the morning's trades. Now, give me a couple minutes here, and we'll get into our live. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for me today. You know, it's like I said, it's a 1 for 2 today, break-even day. Tomorrow's a new day. Those Tesla trades were kind of a headache today. I really should have sat around and waited and see if something else hit the scans like TKAT. That was a clean trade. You know, had I not had any trades when TKAT popped off, I probably would have taken a trade on that one. But seeing how things like BPTH made new highs, got rejected, how CARA was just fading all morning, I was like, not trusting these small caps. But hey, you know what? There's always one black sheep out there, right? Well, go ahead, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel. Let's see what tomorrow holds, and I'll catch you on the next one.